Yo! Yo, how are we cutting? I hope we're cutting well. I really wanted to get out and do some racing, so I said, you know what? Let's get out and do some racing. Not doing the 6 hour, but we're doing IMSA. So it's basically the same thing, except I get longer stints, I guess. It's just driving. IMSA has little to no gap at all, which is just wild, but yeah. Oh, you like the sim racing psychology? I love making the sim racing psychology series. I absolutely love it. ABS to warm the tires. Hey, how's it going? Doing well. Doing very well. I've been doing some app design. Well, it's not really for... It's like a personal app, but something that helps me a lot during streaming. Certain things I find difficult to do, keep an eye on, so yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Really, like half of it is for myself. It's like playing a game, doing kind of using AI to make apps, and your imagination finally is the only limitation. Previously, like if I wanted to make an app, it's like, yeah, you can use your imagination, just you also need a few grand, a lot of grand to make an app, you know? And then it needs to have commercial value, because it's like you don't want to go spend thousands on an app when it's just for you, but I can just use a tiny little bit of my usage on AI and make a stellar app. So doing a lot of testing up there for it. Hopefully it works out, but we shall see. Doing well, Gasper. So again, in these races, practice the consistency. Don't get caught up. We've been really trying to push hard, harder than we've ever pushed before. We've only been to 4K iRating once. I could lower that down a little bit. We've only been to 4K iRating once, and I know iRating isn't the best goal to have, but it's decent. It's like jumping up and touching the ceiling, you know, just to see, do we got it? Can we do it? That's the main goal. We're very close. We're basically 3.9K. So yeah. Hey Rocket, how's it going? Oh, deadly. I'm delighted you found some use out of that. Oh, we came in a bit hot. I think we can still save it. Yeah, but we're gonna pay on the exit. Yep. Came in a little hot. It just, I can't see the track temp at the moment because my overlays aren't on. I'll chuck them on just after, but yeah, I'm curious to know. I think it's a cool track. It looks like a cool day at the moment. There we go. Yeah. A little edgy. Okay, one more lap. Hey Ivan, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, bud. $2040. Hey, BJ, thank you. Oh, that was close. Some of the off tracks here you can get real close. Really close. Hey, mental pit stop, how's it going? messed up the entry there. Paying for that in the Delta. Think he just had a bonk? Oh no. Yeah, it's a bonky old track for sure. Hoppa. Ah, thanks, pit stop. Appreciate it. I don't know what I was thinking there. How's F1 quali going? I hope it's going well. Phew. Very nice. Okay, let's get L set up on. Give me a second. Wait a minute, does this? Yes. Yes, it works. Road America. We're going to go with the eSport 1 BOP 1. If any of you guys are using Go setups, and if you aren't, don't be afraid to go check them out. Got loose on a bump and a GTP punted in the back. Ouch. Marco, how's it going? I saw you caught the end of one of the streams. I felt terrible. I was like, no. He's only here. It was literally after I said bye. You're like, great to see a stream. And I was like, no. This isn't how it's meant to go. Yeah, but I've been enjoying playing with Claude to just make some fun little apps and do hickeys. Some of it, like I said, it's like video game. Oh, excuse my French. Yeah, okay. We're straight in the deep end, lads. Guys, question. I can forfeit a race right now, can't I? Or... yeah, surely I can. IMSA Wet Bop 1. Okay, so let's just forfeit the race now. And then let's at least get it ready. Let's put our favorites on. And then let's filter by license. So when we pull it up, it'll be right there. Super. Trust me, buddy. It freaks me out as well watching me doing it while racing. I'm on wets. Now it's dry. Now it's dry, now it's dry, now it's dry. 100% chance of rain. Why are they all... people are swapping onto wets. Lads, I'm gonna go on wets here. It's telling me 100% chance of rain. The second we pull off, it's gonna start raining, guys. Oh no. Oh, that's awesome. The computer science guy. Thank you. Yeah, Marco. I'm pretty close to making something like that for myself, but I don't know if iRacing like it or not.
On dry tires.
Hey! Oh, we're in gear now. Who's on dries? A few people stayed on dries, lads. Oh, beautiful. Oh. Oh, beautiful, guys. You seen me at Houston Station earlier? Oh, you thought you saw... Okay. Must have been someone that was really, really fucking good looking. Yeah. Not many around, but easy mistake to make. Must have been a model or something coming through. Understandable mistake.
Come on.
I'm only messing. The last time I was at Houston Station was to collect Lawrence de Sazua for... Are we on wets? Yeah, we are. It was to collect Lawrence de Sazua. Ah, yeah, we're cooked. This is going to be a tough race, guys, but plenty of opportunity here. Fuel save. You guys are in for a good one. I think a lot of people are watching the 6-hour stuff now. For those of you that are here, this will be a critical race for 4K. No, don't be scared. Do you know one thing that got me over the hump in terms of doing these races was realizing everyone else is scared. You're not special, buddy. Oh, yeah.
Nice timing.
Everyone else has their own little concerns about the wet. Everyone else has their own little worries. And, yeah, there's nothing to... Yeah, you're no different. Don't worry. Everyone else is worried in their own ways. Watch when you see some of these lads make mistakes. The trick is to drive nice and smooth. Fellow Unk. So, yeah. Watch, everyone else is in the same boat. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm doing some funky things with the alerts and stuff, so let me know if there's any issues with them. There shouldn't be, but yeah, getting better, bit by bit. Opa, this is wet, lads. Yeah, this is wet.
So those drivers on the dry tires, be mindful. Turn 1 is ready to liberate.
Yeah. We just got to avoid the carnage. And yeah. This is it. I am super keen to see how the new member goal thing works, which is down there. It's a thing I made. Hopefully it works, but a lot of this stuff I'm testing so much behind the scenes when streaming like this, so yeah. I think it works well though. What else did I do? The alerts, made the alerts work well. I had moving text put in behind them. Fun stuff. Oh, let's go. I hope we don't get bonked or taken out, but yeah. We got many people on dries ahead of us, from P7 to P4, all dry. Yeah, and I'm not even joking. So we're gonna have a pace difference and we're gonna have to do some zesty moves, probably. So who knows? By the way, I'm gonna hit recording as well. I have made some changes to make that a little bit more stable, so let me know how that goes. There shouldn't be an issue. But yeah. Yeah, it's wet, guys. It's wet. Yeah, we got VJ. VJ, you'll know if a single bit is off in the stream. Whoa, why does his car look better? Oh, there's one of the dries gone. He's gone in. That's a smart move what he did. The guy's staying out on the dries. Honestly, I don't know what they're thinking. I love the sound of the rain on the car. Alright, dude behind is a bit aggressive. He is 5.2k, so he might feel it's his right to get by us for some reason.
Bro, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Nothing happened, mate. Your car is fine.
Come on, fuck you.
You've no damage, you're good.
Man, it's raining. Go slow, man. Come on.
GTP.
Fuck this shit.
That's rough. Racing in the rain. You just cannot beat it.
You are so dumb, man. So dumb, man. Fuck.
Pals. These are the dry tires, guys. I need to get by these guys. Don't spin out, don't spin out, don't spin out, don't spin out. Okay, we're good. That's one of the dries gone. Yeah, 4 guys ahead of us are on dries. They are brave, brave souls being out in dry tires in this weather. We're gonna lose them. Whoa! Are we dead? Oh, I spun to the right! Oh, wow! What chance? We got a 4X for it. That's iRacing's no-fault system. Also playing the lotto fault with us, but yeah.
Man, just stop and wait. Stop and wait, guys. Come on.
Savage stuff, guys. Absolutely crazy. Up into P4. Gorgeous. It was a bit zesty, but we had to get by some of those guys because of the tire choices they were on. Now, let's get into a little rhythm. I really wish we had someone to chase just to see the sketchy parts of the track, but yeah, it looks like we're not so lucky. Yeah, I really wish I had someone to chase, guys. I thought that was a GT3 behind me. Yeah, that would have been rough. Yeah, Daniel was in one of the races yesterday. That's correct, buddy. Is he on dries? Oh, lads, I think we have another dry driver here. No, he's on wets. But he might just be out of his depth. Rain is an interesting one. Some people who are fast as all hell in the dry sometimes struggle in the wet. And everyone has their places where they're good and bad in the wet. Alright, Harrison, how you doing, bud? You on dries? No, he's on wets. We've made some great progress here. We just need to maintain is all. I would say if you haven't driven in the wet on iRacing yet, give it a go. You know, just get out there and do some skiing. It won't kill you. And just remember that it's just because you go into a wet race, it's not like all the people there are like geniuses in the wet. Like, they're all struggling just like you are. And it's about risk. It's all about risk. It's gambling, basically. How much do you want to push? How much are you prepared to push? You know? There's a risk to reward, you know? You have to pick your braking spot. You want to leave a little bit of margin in the wet. Not a lot, but, you know, just enough. And we're experimenting as well because we're trying to find parts of the track that have grip, parts of the track that don't have grip. Am I running SSR? I'm not sure. I think it's off. Only the puddles will show up for me, but like I know the track is wet, so that's that. Yeah. We're going to do some great fuel saving as a bit of an insurance policy against this Ferrari in front of us. David Baxter in the LMP2 is 3 seconds back. Yeah. Let's get on the fuel saving buzz. Let's give it a crack. Oh, we're doing great, lads. We are doing superb. We're very lucky that we noticed it was raining on the replay camera, huh? If I had time for a 1 hour race, I have to say it would be here. Here or Road Atlanta. Here or Road Atlanta are probably my 2 favorite tracks. by far. I don't know why, I just enjoy racing at them, especially multi-class. Yeah, especially multi-class. So we're gonna see if we can give ourselves a nice little fuel advantage, but that also involves us taking the correct amount of fuel in the race. There's a puddle forming there on the inside. Gonna let this fella by, and we're also gonna fuel save into the right-hander because we just have too much speed. Visibility is, yeah. God, rain racing and iRacing is just incredibly fun. This corner here is a killer corner because it's one of the... Fair play to him. He did get on the power, but he quickly did a drift to the right. Rain racing and iRacing is just something else. What? Interesting. Let's keep an eye on P1 and P2. See what they do. I'm not seeing any drops on the window anymore. You know, actually, if you've ever raced in go-karts in the rain, and like rental karts usually have you on slicks, so it's actually a very interesting way to learn how to race in the rain. You have to use your throttle to turn, and usually in the dry you use your brakes to turn, but your brakes don't do anything, so you kind of pulse the brakes and then you use your throttle to turn, especially in like medium to high speed corners. Like here I've gone too deep, but like a little bit of throttle could just whip the car around. Hey, Zinsta, thanks so much for the Prime sub, buddy. What a legend. Thank you. Ah, my cool new app alert works. I'm delighted about it. Aha, it works. Now we gotta be careful, we don't want to give back time, and now Mr. Julian behind us has something to chase as well, so we also want to be cautious about that. So let's remain locked in here. I'm gonna turn off the delta, or feck, I'll leave it on so you guys can see the lap times. Oi. Yeah, let's lock in. One thing I know is to get that 4K little target, we won't get it by not locking in. Oh, that was a close one. Thanks for waiting, guys. Julian is 5.8 seconds, lad. Something happened. Andre, what happened? Did you see? Big fuel save here. I want nothing to do with any of that. Can I ask, how is the stream quality on Twitch, on YouTube too? Because we're also recording at the same time, and this is fun. It's working well. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I did some fun little changes, and I learned quite a lot about it. Turns out when I was troubleshooting 6 months ago, the same AI that was trying to help me just didn't have a breeze of what I was doing. I put in like all my settings for YouTube and Twitch and stuff, and it came back with monster answers that just made sense with relevant sources and stuff. I was delighted. Super, super happy. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Hey, lads. Thanks so much. Grazie. stream looks a bit wet on YouTube. I have a leak. Yeah, we're gonna be picking up the stream in a good bit. Finally. Ugh. Look at that, like, I don't think I'm taking that corner the same every lap at all. Like, it's always different. Doing great here though, lads, huh? Fuel's doing well, car's doing well. It's just we gotta watch out for these little moments because we don't have a GT3 car in front of us. And I like having a car in front for reference, just in case they have a slip, I can adjust my driving, you know? And I can see if there's a new part in the track that's wet, but I guess we're on our own here, which is okay. Julian's gaining back time. Thanks for the follow. The M50. Brendan, yeah. Silly question, Brendan. Any relation to the team that run Formula V's? The name's ringing a fucking bell, but I could be wrong, as people do have the same name, so that's... Hey, Dragon Lord Live, how's it going? By the way, Eric Cartman, we'll be streaming for a bit, buddy. We're off. That's okay. Fucking hell, that corner just... braking distance has changed altogether. That's okay. Fucking hell, huh? Middle of the track, the wet line and all that stuff. Daddy Fat, how's it going, baby? There we go. We're back. Hey, Daddy Fat, thanks for the Prime sub, bud. Absolute legend. At least we have a car in front of us now to do some testing. Oof. Hey, ally. Absolute goat, Daddy Fat. What an OG. What an OG. Thanks so much, buddy. Thanks for the bits. Now let's lock in here. Oh, Julian's fucking 8K. I had no idea.
Thank you.
Ah, yeah. If we want to finish ahead of him, we gotta... Oh, yeah, you don't lick 8K iRating off a rock, you know what I mean? I'm not saying it's like, oh, he's 8K iRating, we need to adjust how we're driving, but like, yeah, it's not like, you know, you join iRacing and you get assigned an iRating. It's, yeah, you gotta go out and kill for that. Yeah, okay, dude just locked in. I don't know what happened, but yeah. He's gaining some serious time. I don't know why he was kind of slow at the start of the race, but yeah, Seville, how's it going? Good day to you too. We'll just stick on our plan. I guess the old expression goes that we're not going to change how we're driving for external reasons, so yeah. How can you get SimMagic to sponsor your channel? I think the question would be is how to get anyone to sponsor anyone, or how to work for anyone, or how to do anything for... Like, it's very... the answer always comes back to... Like, you're kind of asking, how do I start a business, or how do I be useful for someone? And the answer is actually in the question. It's like, well, if you're useful, if you're able to provide value, I guess that's all right. For me, it was an easy one. I absolutely love using SimMagic, so... Yeah. I guess as a content creator, if you enjoy, if you enjoy making content, really enjoy it, and you have a bit of a knack for it, I guess it happens. Whoopa! Bit of aquaplaning. Yo, thanks for the Prime sub, bud. I love this new system. This new app is just beautiful. There's Julian. I just saw Julian absolutely swimming through back there. Yeah, I don't think keeping Julian back is realistic, but we could fuel save behind him, guys. We could fuel save behind him. Yes, we could. DaVinci. DaVinci Resolve is the only free app you want for video editing. It's an amazing app. Is sacrificing iRating worth gaining safety rating? That's a very interesting question. You're not sacrificing iRating. You're just racing clean. And at the start, you may not actually gain a lot of iRating, but think about it. By racing cleaner, you finish more races, which means you should be a higher iRating. Because if you're a sloppy driver, sloppy drivers get incident points. Incident points usually mean incidents. Incidents usually mean DNFs. DNFs mean losing a lot of iRating. So, racing cleaner is racing better. That's the best way to put it. Trust me. Getting incident points does not make you faster. At all. It just makes you slower, sloppier, and less consistent. And that is not someone with high iRating. That is someone with low safety rating and low iRating. On a very surface level analysis. This person, Julian, should be a lot faster in the wet than they really are. And I'm not judging, I'm just saying, like they're quick, but I'd imagine at this level he'd be all over me, where I think I could probably keep him behind. Like, overtaking in the wet is nasty. You've seen even some of the prototypes don't want to come near me in the wet. I'm using a 5080. There we go. I just learned something for that corner. Brake sooner and brake softer. Better. Yeah, doing good. This is the first one of the day. Can't see shit, but it's alright. Yeah, braking distance increased on that corner. He didn't account for it. Yeah, you have to have all that margin when you're racing out here in the wet. That Maxime has nice pace. He must be raging that he ended up in the pits. He probably had dry tires or something. Maybe he got involved in an incident to be this far back. How are we doing on fuel? 5.3 laps of fuel remaining, so yeah. Nice. I think we can finish ahead of him, but we'll just mind our own business. That's all we gotta do. Focus on our pace. In and out of the corners. That's all. Hey, the Afterlife. How are you, buddy? Welcome back to the stream. There we go. Yeah, Julian is having these moments of brilliance, but not right up behind us. Maybe the visibility is causing an issue for him. It's like when you can't see anything, you kind of just gotta drive off instinct, I think, and just trust you remember where the corner exists. I say he's fast, though. I say he's fast. We'll try not to make too many opportunities for him. Are we getting held up here, guys? Is that what I'm seeing? We almost lost the rear. And again, 3 times we almost lost it. Hey, Otto. There we go. Max seems quick. Max seems fairly quick. He's kind of helping us along a bit here. He's doing a great job. The SimMagic Green Flag bundle. You go on jackzer.com/SimMagic. You'll see it. And if you just scroll down a bit, you'll see the Green Flag bundle, and it has all 3 items in it of what's inside that bundle. And then there's actually a discount code for SimMagic as well. That's what I'd recommend. I absolutely adore SimMagic, so it's easy for me to say. Oh, what's this? This is a big moment back there for us. That GTP was making that guy's life hell. Let's move over to the right. Thank you. Getting more slippy. Ah, he let that guy by. See, some parts of this track are weird that you actually have to sort of drive over some of the curbs. Get your turning done before and after the curb, but the point where you're on it, ain't nothing happening at all. Like, we get a great exit by taking the curb, but just... it increases the risk of something going wrong, but like... the main thing is to turn before the curb. That way when you're driving on the curb, technically the car's only on straight. So the car is going to leave the curb the way it entered. Still not ideal, but... you can either avoid the curb altogether, and that takes its own special level of talent to survive. This is rough. I don't think anyone's going on dries. Surely not. That's a lovely little corner. Itchy leg. Yeah, we're doing good, guys. We're doing real good. Awesome. Nice. See, some guys went from wets onto dries, so they had a dry setup to begin with, and then they went on to just wet tires on a dry set. We're on the straight wet set, which I think just has little wing adjustments. Hey Kevin, doing good, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Thanks for the follow, buddy. He's getting close, making little attempts here and there. Quite the send. Interesting send. We have to do a switchback there with next to 0 clearance. See, for him to get a move done, he's going to have to brake late, which means he kind of throws himself into a very, very switchbackable position. He needs to nail it, and he almost did there. But yeah. That's lovely. We got to stay off that black stuff. There's no traction on it, guys. Good run. 2.4 laps of fuel remaining. 0.7 to the car behind him. We've Mark Gummer behind in the GTP. Good battle with this guy though. I'm really enjoying myself with him. Sometimes I get a good exit, sometimes he gets a good exit. It's just tricky. Curious about his sends. Like, you know, what kind of sends is he going to be doing? We just got to take the middle of the track. Yeah, jumping the curbs is high risk, but it seems to be working in this particular battle. I hope he doesn't try that send again. Look at that. See, we jumped the curb there and we just build a few tenths on him. It's risky, but like, it's working. Oh, we muscled it a little bit too much around that corner now. I won't be doing that often. Fuck me. Wow. Oof. Big old moment there. GTP. It's P3, that is. Yeah, I'm trying hard for the Twitch. It's important if we're close to, let's say, oh, he's pitting. Oh, we gotta push. It's important if we're close to, let's say, 50 or 60 viewers. I need to average above 75 viewers for one stream. So it's a tricky task to do, but not impossible. It's just whenever it happens, it happens. Now let's absolutely push the biscuit tin out of this car. That guy's gone in the pits. Hopefully our bit of fuel saving is going to help us. Do not touch the curb on turn 11. Where is turn 11? Oh, yeah, okay. The kink. Almost first gear is what we're looking for coming out of there. Thanks for the follows, guys. Hey, Cosmic, thanks for the follow. Lads, the support is mental. Thanks so much. Okay. We're boxed this lap, guys. Yeah, that's better. We'll just stay well away from the curb. I don't think we lost too much time that lap. Let's see how we fare. Whoa. Comical. Absolutely comical. That's gonna hurt us a bit now in our battle. No idea where the braking zone is up here in the wet. That'll have to do. $22 liters. There's Julian. We got to sign up for the next race. Beautiful. We almost have it. I just need to click the Mustang GT3 and okay. Oh man, fucking hell. Jesus. I don't know what that was. I actually had to jump on the brakes there in case he was going to yeet me off the track. That should have only been a 0x, but whatever. Let's push. Let's push the bleeding biscuit tin off this yoke. The more I can do to stay away, the better. Alright, we're registered for the fixed. Did he touch anything, guys? Ah, he's coming. He's like a shark, he is. T11 curb. 1.7. We got 10 minutes left. We know we can keep him back. What a result this would be, huh? P2 in top split? In the rain as well. Bear in mind, I know some of you are saying you don't like racing in the rain. I was exactly the same there until I had the realization everyone has their moments in the rain, you know? Sometimes it could be you, but it's just, it's like playing poker. You just don't play out your cards, or don't outplay your cards, you know what I mean? Okay, nice. Racing Master 45. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. He's come back from worse, by the way, Julian, so, you know, 10 minutes all the same. We just need to keep up our own bits and bobs, keep that delta nice and large. He was back 5 seconds ago in the first stint, so don't worry, he's able to make up time. Oh my word. You know what's very interesting? If we actually finish in P2, this is again something you don't do in the rain. You don't start counting your winnings before the game's over, but this would bring us to 4K immediately, this first race, which is kind of interesting, I guess. But we don't count our winnings, we just keep going. Listen to the track, listen to the car. That's what we're gonna do. I'm happy enough with this performance. The fact that a lot of the guys ahead of us started on dries is, you know, we got a lot of spots because of that.
That'll take me.
How fun. It's really raining now. I was worried it was going to stop raining and start drying out, and then we'd have to start thinking about the dries, but no, not at all. Absolutely not. See you, Racer Master. Yeah, P1's way out there. He's going through turn 8 now in a moment. Lovely. We did survive a few attacks though from that lad behind, but I guess he just didn't have much. Didn't have much to push. Lando got pole today. Oh, that's cool. I know they were talking about a potential win at the track. Where did Kimmy come? Where did Kimmy and George come, actually? That's important. And Ferrari. Yeah, just let me know the entire like top 5 or top 6, please. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you know, sometimes I like to not have quali spoiled, but you gotta stay off the internet then. Hey, we've been gifted a sub by Jebez. I think it's Jebez that gifted the sub. Boy. Let me see. 5 gifted, is it? Or 3 gifted? No, 5 gifted. Fair play. Again, my new app I made is flashing purple up there so I can see it. That's awesome. Fair play, buddy. Thank you so much. Good stuff. I'm curious if that was double counted by the... I think that might have been double counted by the counter. I think it was. But thank you so much, buddy. What a legend. Fair play to you. Mate. That's crazy to do that, man. Thank you so much. Jebez, thank you very much for that support. That means the world. It helps to keep the lights on and the wheels moving and all these GPUs sweating me. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, you're right. In the future, if there's F1 stuff on, we'll do no spoiler. Because I haven't seen it either, but the second people start saying... Well, the second I know who got pole... Yeah, it's like, okay, lay it on me. But you can never really control it, so it's like if you really want to protect, you just gotta be careful about what you see in the chat. But remember, it's not how someone... you know, quali has a whole story to it. You know? Yeah. Jesus, look at this track now, guys. So look, even though at the start of the session it looked kind of dry on the track with my settings, but now I can really see the water. And this is with the SSR off, you know, so yeah. It works well, it does the trick, lets me know where the puddles are, and I can feel it in my hands too, so yeah. Principled Potato, thanks for becoming a member, man. Tier 1, legend. Thank you so much, man. Fair play, man. That's unbelievable support recently, lads. What the feck? I'm very, very grateful for that, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Turn, turn, turn. We went a little bit deep here, guys. Oh, every corner is the death zone. Any tips for driving in the wet? Slowly. Bit of brakes, bit of weight, bit of throttle. Use the throttle to turn. That's what I was saying. It's like being out in rental carts in the wet. You'll notice that you come into a corner, you're like, oh no, I'm not going to make it. And then you press the throttle. It's actually like you're drifting, but it's not a good way to think about it. You're not drifting in the corners. That's not what you want to do. You're tapping the throttle to turn, kind of eking around rotation. Gifted potato. What the flip? Hey, that's absolutely crazy. 5 gifted on YouTube, man. Fair play to you. Boy. Oh, he's gone off and he's got to come back again. Mate. Principal potato. Fair play to you. That's a nice potato. Thank you so much. Mate, really appreciate that support. You did not have to do that. That helps me so much to be able to cut the time out and do even more streaming and stuff like that. So, yeah, thank you so much. Oh, come on. Come on. Woof. Oh, yeah. Oh. How did you know that this would be a cliffhanger? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but you know what's hilarious? We go straight into fixed after this on the disadvantage that we are going to finish the race a little bit later, possibly. So we might not get all equality. So we're going to have a very tricky fixed race to try and hold the fort and see if we can hold the 4K. Jesus, lads. Jebez and Principal Potato with the gifted lads. You guys are sexy bastards. Thank you so much, lads. That's absolutely giga. Ooh, zesty. Woof. Fuel save? Nah, we're alright. We're going to cross the line, I think, with 1.5 liters of fuel. That's what the calc is saying. But seeing as we're not in a risky position, possibly, maybe we'll have a look at the... Yeah, turn 3 just is coming into Canada corner now, like nowish. So, yeah, we have time to play with. We got time. We got time to play with. Is P1 in the prototype car? Always be careful in the wet. Never move over too much to accommodate prototypes, because there's that whole wet patch on the left. That'll pull you straight off. Like, that's pure aquaplaning. So you always want to hold your ground a bit. Oh, beautiful. We really lost a lot of visibility behind him. Nice, that's the white flag, guys. One more lap to do, and then we'll jump straight to quali. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Look at that puddle there on the inside, huh? Gotta go the whole way around it. Julian is 11 seconds back. Ah, fair play. Top dog, potato. Well done, that's a top potato. Look at that, me trying to accommodate there. You end up aquaplaning. And so in the wet, never be complacent. And for anyone wondering what complacent means, is if anyone's not primarily English speaking, complacence is like when you are overly confident with something and you get a little bit too comfortable when you shouldn't. And it's not always confidence. Complacency is like, oh, it's okay, look, past 40 minutes we haven't crashed once, so I'm going to keep pushing more and more and more. You're getting complacent with the risk. So yeah, always 2 hands on the wheel, be ready to react and trust your gut. This was a fun race. This was a really fun race. We didn't really have any major moments. I don't think we did. Fuel went well. Driving went well. Just got to get around the last few corners now. Again, we don't need to take much risk at all here. Get it back on the track. Yeah, just bring her home, Jay Willie. Easy on the brakes. Happy with that. Very happy with that, gang. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, we're good. Hey, Andre. How's it going? Yeah, there's a lot of rain here. We did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. Lovely, lovely stuff. Epic stuff, guys. That was a good result. Really enjoyed that. We'll save the replay. We'll also stop the recording. That went well without a hitch. Lovely. Now, let's jump into the next race, which is immediately on now. The fixed. What time is it for me? It is 10 to 5, 4:50 p.m. Let's update the Twitch and the Patreon members, and YouTube updates manually. So yeah, I'll have to do that separately. Whew. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. We're straight into quali here. So quick sup of a drink. Good iRating. That was great iRating. Yeah, that is pretty good iRating. I'm pretty sure that's over 4K. Let's see. Yeah, that's 4K iRating. We got 4K, guys. Lucas said for balance. Hey, good morning, B-Mist. How's it going? Macon, yo. Yeah, it's a great iRating game. Yeah, 4K gang. You know, we're going to see if we can hold it. Not so much for the iRating, but because I like being in top split. So, yeah, I'm going to... Yeah, it involves putting in a little bit of practice. So, Road America's all right because I like the track and I'm familiar with it. But, you know, certain tracks are going to come up that we're not the best with, but we'll put in the work and just see if we can get to a place where we can hold our own and be comfortable with. 5 minutes left. We get one lap. Yeah, we get one lap. Barkstar, how's it going, buddy? How you doing? Right. Let's quali. Okay, so we're back at the fixed. We're no longer using the setups. The setup we were using in the last race was Go Setups. If you're interested in using them, exclamation mark setup in the chat, and we actually have a discount code for them as well, so 10% off your first purchase. We don't have a setup in this race, so you're going to notice that the car is actually harder to turn because there's a lot of downforce on the back of this puppy, like a lot. So yeah, let's just get a bit of heat into the tires because again we only have one lap and we need every little bit of heat we can get. And we also need to make it around in time to get our lap in, so yeah. What did they miss? No, it's not that they miss anything. I just have an Asher wheel and I like to use it. I use a lot of different wheels. I love trying out loads of different types of gear. It's just I'm very picky with my wheels as well. I like certain grips on them, but then again I install those grips, so I modify a wheel. Oh, get back on the track. We have no time for that now. I like to modify a lot of my wheels just to get them the way I want them. That's just because I'm a bit funny like that. Yeah, this is going to be painful. This is going to be real painful. Alright, this is our lap, guys. Let's see what we can do. Like a 2:05.0 or something would be nice. This is a crazy split. Look at the range of iRating in here, guys. Yeah, we're back on the dry line now. Yeah, because the tires aren't fully there. We're just really just trying to get good exits. So you'll notice I'm braking a little bit early. Not a lot, just a little bit. And we made a big mistake yesterday when we were doing the fixed race. We didn't fuel save right at the start. So we're hoping to correct that and do that in this race. Right from the very start. It depends on what we're racing, but usually I like open because the car is a bit more compliant and we have our setups we can bring. We took the long way around that corner. I know what you're thinking, guys. And you're right, we took the long way around. We lost the tent there. Thanks for the follow, buddy. CJ Barry, thank you. Like, it's not a terrible lap. I'm glad I have this. There we go. Hey, Kev. Thanks so much, buddy. Really appreciate it. Best of luck, man. Catch you soon. What a legend, Kev. Fucking hell. That's some crazy support, lads. Thank you. All right, that's our lap. P12. I couldn't even say it. I was expecting, like, I don't know what the fuck I was expecting. Oh, we're cooked. Oh, we're cooked, lads. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're going to need the best racing, the best strategy to actually see 4K after this race because we jumped in so fast. Good, buddy. P2. I think we were P2. Ah, lads. Lads. It's P24. Oh, no. Ah, lads. I'm going to go look at 4K before we lose it. Why is that? There we go. 4012 iRating. Huh? Look at that. Read it and weep, guys. Read it and weep. Now, speaking of weeping, strategy in this race, guys, is dead simple. We are just going to have to... We're going to have to play the game. Play the game. We're going to make up as many positions as we can at the start of the race. When the prototypes come, prototype soft is 2.2K. Also through our magic strategy too. Good luck, have fun in T1. Potato. Oh. Why am I not using Go Setups overlays? Looks cool. But it's only like released, I think, 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm just waiting for bits to kind of grow with it. But at the moment, I'm not really thinking about overlays at all. I used RaceLab. I made it. I sat down for like hours one day and I just kind of tinkered and got everything the way I liked it. So I just like to leave it. Oh, Randy baby. How's it going? How you doing, man? Early stop. If I feel like I have better pace than the cars ahead of me, maybe. Possibly. Doing good, bro. Doing good. If I feel like I've better pace than the guys ahead, but we'll see. I think this is going to be a DNF. Something spectacular is going to happen in this race. Yeah. Nah, I don't know. You know when you can just feel it. Don't worry, it's not going to change how I race, but... you know when you can just feel it. Someone has the barbecue out, and we're going to get cooked. Hey, John Fader, man. Lord Vader. Vader. I hope he's a Star Wars fan. Jeez, man, thanks so much for the gifted, buddy. Absolute legend. Fuck, you didn't have to do that, man. Thank you so much. Whip it. Whee! Hey, thank you so much. That's insane support, man. Thank you very, very much. I don't know. I always, like, when people tip and become members and stuff, effectively it's like someone playing music on the street and you just either buy an album or you just choose to support them by chipping a quid in or so. And yeah, like at least a busker can actually shake hands with the people afterwards and give them a hug and let them know how much it means that they're supporting the dream. Like on a stream, it's just, I could just look at the lens and be like, bro, thank you. Thanks so much, man. That's absolutely amazing. I'm extremely grateful. Thank you. Alright. We're getting cooked. Oh, cooked rhymes with Fruit Loop. We're getting cooked. We're getting cooked. We're getting cooked. Bend over and get cooked. 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 That road, America. In the GT3s with 30 people and a super big skill spread. And we had a bad quali. Yeah, we're bad. We're bad. P24, why did I do a 59? I know it was our first lap. We only had one lap, but like, come on. Really? Like, I don't know. I think we should have been able to do better. Hey, Bobby. How's it going? You good? I haven't actually tried the new starts at all. Are they good? What's the consensus? Do you like them? I think there's no way they can be bad, so... Those would have been heavily tested for months. Conceptualized for like years, even. So they've been around for a minute. What's this gap? I feel like there's weird gaps being made. We shouldn't be this slow. Only I can leave a gap so I can get a nice run to put heat in my tires. Bubby. Bubby.
Yo, Tobias, move, mate.
If you start in the pit lane, there's a bug. Ah, that's what I tested this for.
Yo, bro, I'm on the inside, gang.
Alright, lads, we're cooked.
Tobias, bro, what
Come
are we
get
doing?
cooked with Jackzer.
Oh my god, are we slow? Or
Let's
not,
go.
Like, we're hot, bro. What are we doing?
Surely those lads are going. Why the fuck would you...
Take two.
Okay, sorry, I thought they started. Fuck me. They got going. I'm sure they got going. Wheel damage.
My bad, Tobias.
I gotta say sorry to Jan. Sorry, Jan. Fuck me, those lads fully went. I must have looked away for a fucking split second. I don't know, it looked like they were going, but you guys probably seen more. Sure Lou in front could see more, but yeah. There's a big accident you felt. Oh, come here. We push, but we're fucked. Yeah, wheel's crooked. How the fuck did I miss that? Usually when they do false starts, I'm able to see it, but like, fuck. Alright, 4K bin, rip. I don't think we're gonna have the car to be able to fight against some of these people now. Shit. It was already gonna be a tough race from P24, it just got a lot harder. I'll drive it for a lap, I'll see if the damage is gonna interfere, because the last thing I wanna do is take someone out. And I'm so sure we got going, like, I don't know. I'm trying to look back. I remember I was looking into the kink and I could see just this, a lot of speed, you know? Yeah, alright. I'm not going to start testing my photographic memory anymore. Let's just keep driving with fucked up car. Early strat is unavoidable. Oh. What a race that was. This is interesting for sure.
Ебучие идиоты, блядь.
What? Why did we... Okay, whatever. I'm gonna just play it calm. Bro had all that space on the left. Ah, lads. What did I tell you? I don't know, I took a look at the standings and I just got a bad feeling. Okay. We fuel save. Yeah. Just a drop in focus. I'll blame it on myself. I thought I saw them going, but I'll see afterwards. Just poor timing. Hey, Colt 40 with the resub. Thank you so much. It's not over till it's over, even with this crooked wheel. I know. It's one of them was a touch I got, which was a 0x, but then he went on to mint someone, so we got the 4x, and yeah, another one was me at the start. I just got checked up into someone, and then the other one was just, I don't know. What could that be? Oh, that was the guy who didn't use the curb on exit of the last corner, or on entry. Sorry, apologies. Who's still behind us, but yeah. All right, we gotta get closer now. Bobby. Right, we're not fuel saving nearly as much as we should be. So I hope I can catch the red mark. Hey, he used the curb there. Why wouldn't he use that when we were side by side? Scam. Boom. Yeah, gonna be a tough race with the broken wheel, but tough races are our specialty now. It's just I'd like the fuel save. Car behind won't fuel save. We could let him buy and just do our fuel saving. Yeah, we'll let him send it here and use them for fuel saving, and we'll pass him after the pit. So you go for it, buddy. Oh no! Would I really use that? Car's toast. Hey, Thomas, how's it going, bud? Yeah, okay. Yeah, these cars are so close. I just need to get a little bit wiser with the old FS. The old Lyco. So far we haven't done a lick, and we're running, you know, as time goes on, you just begin to run out of time for fuel saving. That draft of Lou, oh. Would love that. That'd be perfect. That pack up there looks glorious. I'd love to be in it right now. Okay. Whew, the old incidents. We're going to get slaughtered after this. Are we running the next open? Ah, yeah, go on. Of course we'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look.
Safety run.
Yeah, we're just not catching this fella up here. What do we do? Time's fleeting now. We're on lap 4 with no fuel saving. Time is just getting away from us. Yeah. What do we think, guys? How should we adjust? Fuel save and start to pull away from that Merc up there? And then get eaten by the guy behind? Or do we just... we'll just do mini fuel saves. Full push won't get us anything though. Full push will just, we'll leave the pit, so we'll be with all the other full pushers. Do you know what I mean? That's the problem. I'd love to just do that, but full push really, yeah, I don't know. It's just, we just need to be in the draft, but we're not. Damage is making it tricky mid-corner. Lou is on their own as well. Like, they have the same issue as us, but... yeah. If this guy wants to go for a pass, like, that'd be mega. Amazing. Okay, it's just slowing us up now by the looks of things. Alright, we lost 5/10 because of that dude. Maybe it's not a good idea to let him ahead. I don't think I'm going to take the optional repairs. You can't afford to lose a second more in this race, so... No, I have to drive like this till the end. I think that's my, that's my destiny. Possibly.
What the fuck?
Just this guy behind won't get the assignment. He won't understand the assignment at all if I start fuel saving. But yeah, like if he could just pass me and start driving some good pace, that'd be savage.
What's your damn line, bro? Holy hell!
Prototypes will come soon and do something for us, possibly. They're getting close up here and they're touching. Yes, okay, we can do this. Glorious. Bit of draft now, that's all we need. And avoid off tracks at all costs. Yes, avoid off tracks all the way. As the race has been good, made a big mistake at the start. I don't know if it was my fault or not, but hey. Doesn't matter anymore. All we gotta do is keep going. Oh, there's the draft. Yumzers. Absolutely yumzers.
Are you fucking stupid, bro? Like, are we serious?
Captain America, yeah, language. That's a shitty off track. You just stay back there, Petal. I'll catch the faster cars.
Hey, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So stupid X4.
Okay, he's taking point now. Maybe he can lead us up there. Possibly. Might get too close to these cars and shit the bed. Ah, this car's toast. This car is so toast.
What the fuck are you doing? Okay, man, you fucking my race but thank you.
Fucking hell. The GT3's pit? Or no? This is such a mess, this race. I was telling you guys, these rocket scientists, these window connoisseurs would be out here.
I won't pass you. Go.
Gotta catch this fella, get back in the drafts, and just stick to whatever fuel saving we can. But
Team, you got it.
we're gonna have to take it 17 or 18 liters, so we won't be jumping anyone in the pits.
Bro, why the fuck you went inside, mate? Outside. So,
He hit him
like
with
that.
the emoji. I have to regardless box. What? I'm confused. Did we lose someone? He hit him with the mamma mia. Yeah, we only got a little bit of fuel saving in. Oh yes, apologies, I'm with you now. This is the worst fuel saving we've done now in any of the fixed races we've been out here. Yeah, it is what it is. I qualified near the back and yeah, I don't know. I just completely didn't get what kind of starting order was on here. So do it now, fix the car a bit. I'm so confused. We don't have a, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong or right, but you see, optional repairs would take a while. And I don't think they'll do much. Like, this is at least like 60 seconds to fix this crooked wheel. Maybe. Auto fuel. We could give it a go, but... yeah, I don't know. I'd love to just get up behind these lads. Yeah, I'll see what it does. I'll go in, screw it, and we'll be the other end of it. Usually I like to stay out super late, be the last one in, but you know what? Let's go the other way around. Let's go in first and see who we meet at the pit exit. Hey Jake, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to have you, man. Stick, please stick, please stick, please stick. I feel like I'm really losing out here. 2056s. Risky. I like it. Curious where this is gonna bring us. There's some other guys who pitted up ahead of us. Potato, it's alright. One of the rough ones. One of the rougher ones we've done, but it's okay. Is what it is. We won't give up, though. I think there's a chance of us neutralizing the result here. Which, that could be cool. That could certainly be cool. We lost someone. Kimberly's gone. Okay, let's see if we can catch P23 here. Alright, I need to move the brake bias back a bit. I just need more rotation on entry. I don't know, some tracks it is popular. Oh, wow. Click back on the brake bias really helped. Let's go one more. See how that fares. Steering damage is killing us though. We're not able to just yeet around the track as we normally would. That's too far back on the brake bias now. We'll just go with the one click. I went two, but yeah. One's enough. Some people are pitting now. Yeah, I just can't commit to the corner exits the same. 205.6s is really, really bad. It's just not going to allow us to move forward in the way we wanted to. Ouchies. You skipping out on pizza today? Healthy lifestyle. Hey, Principal Potato, what the fuck, man? Jesus. I don't know what to say, man. I have no idea what to say, apart from thank you so much. And shout out to everyone who just got members, courtesy of the Principled Potato. Could you please tell us what your name means? Because every time I say it, I'm getting a bit curious of what the principled part is. Is it like the leader of the potatoes, or just has good principles? Or both? That's wild, though. Thank you so much, buddy. That's absolutely bananas. Fucking hell, man. Fair play to you. Thank you. Again, limited in how I can show gratitude, but if you were here in person, I'd give you a hug. It's the thought that counts. Tough race. We're just looking to limit damage. Just nail every corner the best we can with this broken car. It's all we can do. It's all we can do. The spuds cannot be contained. Ah, interesting. Oh, lads. Big Send. You made a huge mistake there. Let's let the Mustang fill the mirrors up. Hey. Hey, Toxic Dangle. What a name. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Fucking hell, that was a big lift. Okay, another spot. Take care, 4X's DT. Correct. That would have been a drive-through. Thank you very much, Macon. Yeah, we still got 9 minutes to go. We just gotta watch out for it. Front runners are gonna be pitting soon. I guess that's not an issue for us. I don't know what the wheel damage is causing in terms of the understeer on corners, but what we're having around the track at the moment is understeer on an already very understeery car, if you know what I mean. So let's just try brake earlier, so we suffer less from the understeer, but even still. Yeah, no. We just have to continue nursing the car around. We've no choice. We only have one more incident left. Basically, the next one after that incident, we're dead. Risky business. Risky business. Can we get past Carlos? What do you think, guys? Can we get a run on Carlos here? think so. Is that it? My lefts are cooking. Good spot called 40, yeah. Great spot. That's a funny joke I heard a while ago. What's a thing you can say in bed to a guy? I saw it on Reddit to really get them going. The thing was, oh, go deeper. Not that deep. I just thought it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Not that deep. Oh yeah, I had the most awards on a Reddit comment I'd ever seen. Here we go. That was like a knife fight, that was. We're gonna box this LMP in here. Yeah, he should go off the track here and understeer. Oh, very nice. He nailed it. Oh, Simpatico with the 5 gifted, buddy. Thank you so much. Most of you may already know Simpatico, but for those of you that don't, it's a US store that sells sim racing hardware. So make sure you go check them out if you're looking for any hardware in the US. Oh, for fuck's sake, look what's getting swallowed up here. And they also have a cool resale tool for pre-loved and pre-owned sim racing gear. Wow. Yeah, interesting. Let's take the race in line. I'm gonna open the door for that Corvette and he's gonna steal the spot you already had. Ouch. What has happened to that? See ya. Now, let's go. Whoopah. Whoopah. But yeah, check out Simpatico. Look up Simpatico Sim Shop on YouTube, on Google, or check out the link in the description. Should be there. I've been updating all my links, so it might not be there, but it's in all my video links. Yeah, check out their pre-owned section. Very cool, very innovative. Oh, he just murdered him. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yo, that's crazy, bro. That is a crazy way to kill a LMP2 car. He just lost it, he did.
I didn't use him. He went white.
Oh, that was kind of... Sorry. Sorry, I thought it was you. It was someone back there, man. Check the replay on lap 14, coming into Canada corner or coming out of Canada corner. It is crazy. That's wild, lads.
Nice, nice.
That was wild.
Look at the way now. I don't know if I got it.
No, not you. Lap 14, there's a funny incident to check after the race.
Carlos,
Wow. Wow. Simpatico, thank you so much for the gifteds, man. That's unbelievable support, buddy. Absolutely unbelievable. By the way, guys, if any of you guys are watching the stream and want to check back in at a future date, we're going to be streaming an awful lot more. So you can make sure to subscribe, and while you subscribe, you can turn on notifications That way, hopefully you don't miss the stream, but you can also join our Discord, !Discord, and yeah, there's always a little notification that gets sent out just before we go live, so yeah, you're more than welcome to do that too. The stream in the past few days has been so much fun. I've loved every bit of it. It's been fun racing together through the good, the bad, and just trying to learn together.
Chill, I don't understand.
So much fun. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you all soon. Ah, mate. Check out the sand. I'm not your braking point. Well, then get out of the corner then, man. Only 2 minutes left, guys. Somehow we're in P16. This ain't too bad at all. We okay. We okay. Let's go. Let's go. I hope we can keep Philip behind. Philip seems pretty content. He's had a few opportunities to get by. Happy? He said happy.
Absolutely.
Davidas is dead.
It can't fucking pass a damaged car. Fucking what the fuck?
Yeah, well, we're not out of the woods yet. We're not out of the woods yet. We still have a bit to go. Can't wait to do the open race next, though. This will be class. Oh, I'd love to get a tape. What's this, buddy? Don't give me a 4X. Alright, go. Fair racing, though. Fair racing from him. Let's go.
It is all yours.
That was a bit late for me, but hey, that's the beauty of IMSA. Davidas is still P4 after that. I think his car is not the happiest at the minute. Oh, just as I get towards the end of the race, I'm really understanding how to drive this broken ass car. Shoot, this better be the last lap. Oh wow, we're 1.1 on fuel crossing the line, guys. Yeah, 1.1 laps, 4.8 liters. That's tight. That's real tight. Okay, we're going to have to defend down into turn 5 down here, which is weird. This corner is turn 3, the next corner is turn 5. There's like mini corners in between them. But yeah.
Is it that lap?
Yes. That's gonna hurt our safety rating, but hey, you have good ones, you have bad ones, is what it is. If only I had my Joker card, huh?
Yeah, no.
I could just use it and then, yeah, pretend like it never happened.
Yes, that's lap.
Oh, he's giving up or something. Nice bit of space. Beautiful. We only lose 25 iRating. That's not bad. That's not a bad race. Let's go. Let's go, lads. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Nice race you got too.
Oh, don't pass me, man. There's no need. P5 has crossed the line.
Nice, Steve. Good job.
Yeah, nice drive.
P5 crossed the line, you don't need to pass me.
Fucking stole P1.
It depends, but yeah. Let's get the car stopped and get out of here. Yeah, fucking bastard. Who did that? Yeah, I told you it's one of those races. Who was it? Huh? Was I... Maybe the car was too fast for him. Why am I struggling this hard? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's all the boys. Just the lads. Yeah, fair play, lads. Idiots. Yeah, again, that's why I don't give a fuck about safety rating, guys. Like, it comes and goes, whatever. If you need to get it back, you go farm it, and sometimes you have races where everything goes well, but then you have some races where everything goes wrong, so... Yeah, I wasn't looking. He probably checked his phone or something, or maybe he was doing something more important than iRacing, so that's absolutely fine. Let me just go back to myself here super quick. Where am I? Jack win. Let's go to the start. Right. So I messed up here. This is what happened. I saw right going green popped up on my screen. And then I saw this here, watch. I was like, oh, we're going. Just completely messed it up. Right about here. Looking back, it's laughable. But here. I was like, for some reason, those cars looked super fast. I was like, oh, we're going. Yeah. Yeah, they were static up there. They were doing a great job. They were doing a fantastic job. So, yeah. On to the next one. Let's go. Let's go. Lads, that support is feckin' mental. 26 new members and 13 new subs on Twitch. My mind is feckin' blown. Like, I don't know. I don't even know how to thank you guys. Now, what I am going to do is run for a quick pee before I start this race. Let's load up the Ferrari. The paints are by 0419 Design. If you guys are looking for your own custom paint made by the artist that looks after me, 0419design.com. Yeah, check him out. I think he can do exclamation mark paint. It should work. I hope it works. If it doesn't work, I'll get it to work. How long do you try to stream for and what days? I'll try to make a bit of a schedule. For now, it's going to be just more regular streaming. Usually always between the same hours of the day. So it's between 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. English and Irish time, basically. Is it working? If not, if someone can throw in a link, that'd be so appreciated. But yeah. Right. Back in a quick second. Yo! Engalberto, thank you so much. Let's go Irish Love with the 3-month resub. Absolutely love it. Boom. Right, we're getting ready to rock and roll. Okay. It's go baby go time. So it wasn't too bad in the last race. We only lost 25 iRating, which compared to like, you know, the good races we've been having, that's okay. That's allowed to happen. So let's turn on our quali set eSport Bop 1. Again, using exclamation mark setups. Go setups. There's a discount if you want them. Cool. Bow. What real life racing do I watch? Real life racing. I like the Formula 1. I like to watch sort of special event stuff like, you know, the Indy 500 I like to watch. Daytona 24 sometimes, but I check in with them. Le Mans 24 I like to check in on, but really just the F1. I like it because it's really, it's the whole show they put on. You know, sometimes the racing's good, sometimes it's not. It's like a TV reality show. It's just, there's drama, there's tension, there's timing, you know, like the prospect of seeing Kimi Antonelli become a world champion. That's pretty cool. Prospect of someone coming to take away someone's potential first-time championship is crazy too. So yeah. Uncle, I really just Sims. I've always been like that. I'm a really one game kind of person. And I'm content with that. Like when I was playing Call of Duty when I was younger, I'd play COD, you know, I'd get 1 game a year. I'd be content with that. Maybe 2 or 3. All right, I lie, but really I like to find something that's just my jam, and I do it a lot. So yeah. If I wanted to play some fun though, I love some Arma Reforger, King of the Hill. Really love that. Flying helos and stuff. It's quite a lot of fun. Okay. This setup is loose. Right, guys. Let's give it a good go. Let's get that 4K back. We're losing 23 iRating right where we sit. Weather, we're going to do a quick weather check. No rain. But then in 35 minutes, there's a 10% chance of rain. I don't know if the session is accelerated at all. So, yeah, that's where we're at. We're down to 1.5 at the old safety rating. We gotta watch ourselves. Yeah, I know, I love sim racing. I just absolutely love sim racing. Before sim racing was military simulators. Before that was Call of Duty. That's simple. Where did Russell come in qualifying? By the way, guys, if anyone hasn't seen quali and you don't want a spoiler, look away now. Curious. No, I don't like CS2. No. I used to like Counter-Strike Go. I got a full ace before with one burst of a AK mag. I'll never forget that. It's actually on YouTube as a highlight. It's pretty funny. I won some competition, some jerky XP it was called. I never had beef jerky in my life. We don't really have it in Ireland. Well, it's not as big a deal in Ireland as it is in the US. And yeah, they sent it out and it was pretty lit. What is military simulators? It's like Call of Duty, except it's a bit more like Call of Duty is just running around and pew 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 die, pew 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 die, pew 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 die. You know, like, but Arma is a simulator. It's a bit more slow paced. The mechanics are a bit more geared towards better simulation of military-ish operations. Hey, leave Woody alone. Alright, we need a good quali here. Still warming the tires on this one. What's EFT? Yeah. Hey, eVTOL, what up? Oh no, Escape from Tarkov? No, but I really love DayZ. DayZ was fun. Again, it's a game where there's no levels, there's no real clear objective, it's just moments. So you can kind of tell why I love sim racing. Like, sim racing is very similar. Like, you know, there's no real end point. There's just moments, there's getting better. And for me, there's creating content. That's why I love doing it. Because in a game where there's no real clear objective, it's just moments, you know? Of course, it just makes sense to document it and share it and have the crack and... Ah, yeah, you know? Love it. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Right, this lap wasn't the best. It's a lap, but we still need to improve, let's say. We're racing the Ferrari GT3 car. Hell Let Loose does look very fun. I like the battlefields. Battlefields are fun. Just a lot going on, you know. One of my favorite battlefields, I think it was Battlefield 4. Battlefield 3, the one with Metro. You just sit down there. It felt so tactical and cool and kind of was not realistic, but just it made sense, you know what I mean? Like, Battlefield promoted much better teamwork than Call of Duty. It was in your best interest to look after your team because they'd look after you, you know. There was so many ways you could be revived and stuff, and you know what it's like to be taken out of the fight. So if you're able to bring someone back, you know, it's worth it, you know. And yeah, I like that. Yeah, remember, what is it? 10,000 tickets, 126 people or something on Operation Metro. Oh yeah, that was the jam. That was. Now let's stitch the rest of this together, guys. We're gonna slip out. Oh, whoa, that was close. That was very, very, very close. A better lap. That was a bit better. You ended up playing squad. Oh, squad was cool. Yeah. Making a server in a community. Oh yeah. Some of the DayZ servers I used to be on. The people I met. So much fun. Right, let's bolt the setup onto this, guys. By the way, if you're not in the Discord already, !Discord. I'd love to see us in there. You'll get to see some of my cracking jokes. Sometimes they're good, sometimes not so much. Some of the lads in there are good for belters, good jokes. Dee Road America. Let's make sure it's the correct one. IMSA. Or eSport Bop 1. Let's go home, baby. Right. So we're doing well. Any people who became members or was gifted members by excessively sexy people today will appear down below. Same with the Twitch. And Patreon as well. Patreon, there's just one person there, but they deserve as much space as everyone else. Phoenix Storm, yeah, absolute legend. So thanks to everyone who supports the stream, no matter how you do it, like by liking, subscribing, just saying jokes, slagging me, whatever it is, the energy, lads, it's amazing. Are we ready to survive this? I think our quali wasn't too bad, lads. Where are we? We'll see. Yep, all good. Ah, Munchman, how's it going? I'm glad you're here. Okay, let's rock. We got the race set on. We got our fuel up and all that stuff. It's due to rain in 30 minutes. This could be a very, very interesting race. Ah, there's Gale. I used to race him a lot, I think. GT... Oh, I think he was racing GT3 for a bit. No. No. Not yes, rain. No, yes, rain. None of that now. We don't want any of that. 5 more, so I don't think we're podium in this race. No. Unless top 10 is a podium. Even top 10 is... Top 10, I think, is... If we can just hold this position or get 1 or 2 more spots, I'd be delighted with that. But no, we're not touching the top 3, unfortunately. No. That's too far. For me to go for top 3, I'd have to do very stupid things in the start of the race to make it a possibility. Do you know what I mean or no? The fact it's dry, if it was wet, maybe I could magic something up, but yeah, no. No. We gotta stick to the plan. Hey, look, if a P1 pops up, we're taking him, baby. But yeah, no, we're gonna do our plan. Excessive fuel saving. I don't think we've hit the strap perfectly yet today, so you'll be seeing it soon, hopefully, lads. Excessive fuel saving. Go for those opportunities where we can. Know our competition. Yeah. Arms would have been ripped off by this time. Come here. I've just been feeling it recently. The past... I mentioned on the past few streams, like, fucking... The past 6 months have just been horrible with life. But that's okay. Life is horrible sometimes. It's fucking horrific. It's a cruel bastard sometimes, but... Yeah. That's why I wasn't really streaming. Like, I was making videos when my energy was right and stuff, and I know it sounds stupid, like energy and stuff like that, but like, as someone who likes to, like, this is what I do for my job, you know what I mean? So I would never like to put something out in the world that I don't like, you know, or that I didn't feel it. Like, it didn't feel right. So that's why I wasn't streaming. Videos were, you know, I had my time to do videos, and I tried to make that nice space to put out stuff, but with the streaming, I don't know. Life was life and too hard. It still is, but I've adapted very well to it, and it's a much better time to just commit to streaming, and streaming now gives energy rather than if I was to do it during really, really pickly moments, it would take energy away, and then that's not sustainable. Then I don't want to stream then, because if I do one stream and I'm kind of like, you know, like, that's not good. But when I finish the streams, I'm like, fuck it, that was great. I fucking love every single one of them, you know? It's just a fun energy. You know, that's what I was saying yesterday. It's like, what do you mean? Like, you're just streaming and you can just see a chat box and stuff, but it's like, oh, it's so far from that. A lot of these people in the chat have met me in real life. We've adventured together. I've carried some of them drunk home. I'm not sure if any of them are here, but some of them have carried me drunk home. At some of the sim racing expos, we've met up at racetracks. We've, yeah, it's mental. It's mental, the community that is formed. Yeah. So that's why it means so much to me to live stream, and just, it's everyone's in the one spot, you know what I mean? Or at least dipping in and out, or I don't know. It's just, it's fun, and it's facilitated the community as well. See, some people watching right now might have joined that community for the first time. Let's say they hang around, have the chats, and they'll find out that in October we're going to Germany. They might live close and be like, yeah, fuck it, go on, I'll go. They'll get pressured in by all of us and realize they're not going on their own. They're going with pals, lots of them. And yeah. Cool. It's just fucking love it, boys. Alright, that's it. Let's lock the fuck in. I had a quick heart panic, you know, where you go cold for a second and you feel damp. I thought I forgot my race set. We didn't. Okay. Hey, Munchman, thanks so much. Oh, you sexy bastard. Munchman, thank you so much. Really appreciate it, buddy. I believe I had an offer there. I read it for a second. while I was on my deep love buzz. It was a podium. Or no, a top 10 for something. I can't remember, but top 10 is the target. If I could get top 10, it means we would have done a fabulous job in this lobby. We need to be on form for that, so we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Right, guys, let's lock in. Let's learn together and let's push together. Okay, GTP's in Canada corner. Let's give it hell. Pen for balance. Some guys are really hanging back a bit. Oh, he was almost me like in the last race. Three, two, one. Got the jump on 15. Let's boogity the fuck out of it. Why did I give up the inside? Hopefully these guys keep their shit together. Big fuel save. Right. We know our mission, guys. Let's stay locked in.
Sorry, moment, chat.
This is gonna be a dicey race, lads. Let's go. Munchman, thank you so much for the tip, man. That means the world. Okay, we're not gonna get much here, so fuel save. Up the inside, this guy's gonna clear a path for us. Beautiful. Fuel save. Let's not get greedy with it. Gotta play it smart. That's what I mean. For top 3, I would have had to go for him and like slash his tires real quick, you know? Class stuff, lads. We're already in positive iRating. Oh, the fucking vibes are flowing. Big lift. Alright, that was a nice start. Got a few handy spots, but again, the strategy for this race, for anyone just joining in, it's a 45-minute race. There might be a drop of rain at the end. It's about as complex as it gets. There's a lot of fast guys here. That is the added complexity, but what we're going to do is try and move forward as much as we can, not go for stupid overtakes that slows us down and allows people to catch up. Respect the pace of the people ahead because some of them have big pace. As we almost die from the cold tires on the rear. And fuel save, like this. And hopefully, if done right, we should maintain the gap to the cars ahead whilst also fuel saving. Now, the problem is, once you get into top split, where fuel saving can get you a few handy little spots, everyone's doing it. So rather than doing fuel saving to try gain positions, it's like people are fuel saving just to maintain position. I love that when people send it 3 wide into turn 1 on Road America. On cold tires, the GT3. Beautiful. Now we got to get closer here. Timo Man, we're going to keep a close eye on his pace because if he outpaces us, it might just make sense to let him by, fill in the gap, and use him as draft. You know, if you got to be smart with that sort of stuff. If it looks like an inevitability that someone's going to get by, you got to let him by, but we're not going to slow up for him either. Not at all, actually, we're going to slow up, but we'll keep an eye. It really just gives me 2 choices. Either we just let him by and really slot in behind him, or we fight him if he tries to get by us. So there are choices. And if we let him by, we got to make sure we keep an eye behind him to make sure there's a gap and not 2 people get by. But enough of focusing behind, eyes front. Because if these guys fight a little bit in front, they're going to create an opportunity for us. Oh, fuck me. The rear of this car, guys. Easy with the trailing. I'm gonna commit to fourth gear here. Yeah, it's roughly the same speed and it's kinder on the rears, and for some reason, guys, this car is slippy today. Yeah, just feels slippy. And we'll be nice with off tracks. Also part of plan. These lads are so quick. They're all benefiting from like a multi-draft train though, so we just need to stick with them. Timo's getting close. Right, we're back on fuel. Lovely. Yeah, I'm using the new SimMagic software. Absolutely love it. 2.3.5, I believe it is. Yeah, it's given me some of the zestiest force feedback I've had in a minute. You're probably wondering if people have been watching any of my past races and the videos, you might have noticed that my pace hasn't been quite like this. This would be like my peak sort of pace I've ever been at. And the new wheelbase software has really helped. It just gave me back some nice front end feeling on the base that I was kind of missing in terms of front end feeling with the car. I hope that's not a slowdown. Okay. Is what it is. Gained one, lost one, and we're back into we have a nice fuel saving mode with this guy ahead of us. Fuck's sake. We lost good time because of that. A bad time. That was stupid. Moments like that that really interfere with the race. He had a bit of a wiggle, but damn, Joachim. Stupid move, the old flower. But that's my fault for making the mistake and ending up back there with him. Dude's quick. Dude is quick. We really needed that draft, guys. Carry more speed in. Okay. Shoot. We're back draftless. Yeah, we might have to defend here. This is a tough choice now in a race like this. Do you defend or do you stick to your plan? This guy, judging by the move he went for previously, now he has to defend that guy. Beautiful, that's just what we need. Let's get out of here. Yeah, that guy just loves burning time. Alright, we're really cooked now. But GTPs are yet to come, so we're not going to lose hope. We still have plenty of time to buggy. Thanks, man. Yeah. I hung on the brakes for a little bit too long. I'll try work on it throughout the race. Without taking mega risk, though. There's those GTPs. They're nowhere near just yet. They're getting there. Oh, flat there. Okay. That's how I can go easy flat there. Just make sure I'm on that curb on entry. There we go. Nicer. Oh, we're so screwed without the draft. We would have had such an advantage if we could just be behind someone and fuel save. Should I just let this fella by and fuel save him? That's what I'm thinking now. We have equal pace. Why should I be the one punching through the air, spending all my fuel? I'm just gonna fuel save it anyway. If he jumps me, he jumps me. Yeah, he's not aggressive enough. He has the pace to pass me, but he's not. It's interesting. Yeah, he is fuel saving. Okay, let's fuel save behind him until it irritates him, and then he'll want to pass us. He'll probably go for the inside here, so we'll make it look really inviting. Oh no, we're so slow. Wow, you're so cool on the outside. Oh no, how are you so talented? Super, now we have someone to fuel save. Brilliant. And we're basically in the same track position. This is what we need. Right, I'm happy here, I'm content. Oh no, please don't. Yeah. You got it. You got it. Now, that's what we're looking for. Nice. Look at that. Got a respite behind us. And I have someone punching a hole through the air. This is good. This is where I want to be. I'm happy with my chips being on this particular part of the table. Good stuff. Yeah, he's not slowing me down at all. He's perfect for this. Like, his setup is good. He's punching through. Love it. Unfortunately, yeah, that car did slot up the inside. If he had a bit more pace and conviction, he could have went on the inside of the carousel, but we managed to just get in. He could have actually still bullied us, but yeah. Dude's quick, though. Just gotta hang on for dear life. It's a nice game of, like, trying to aggressively fuel sail, but yeah, oh, fuel save. Speaking of sailing. I'm actually trying to hang on to the fella. Rain coming soon. That's gonna throw up a spanner in the works for all of us, huh? Big time. Oh, he's so good through there. Damn. He's way more stable than us there. Yeah, he's just tidy everywhere. Latch on there. Here's the prototypes. Lovely. For those of you watching the stream that are curious as to why this car is in the race with us, this is multi-class racing. So you have 3 different classes of cars. We have GT3s, the ones I'm in. GTPs, which are the fastest, and then LMP2s, which are the blue ones going around, and they're their own class. They always meet you in the same spot. It's always around here, isn't it? Very interesting. Are they top split GTPs? I think so. The main thing we want to do is try to not lose too much time to them, which so far we're okay. The guys behind us starting to fight. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy what's going on there in the mirror. Hanging on to this fella is a challenge and a half. Like, it is not easy. Whew. It's fun though. It's good fun. I get to drive more in IMSA. Race after race. But yeah, no, I'll probably do the 6 hours soon. The thing is, you got to plan ahead of time. So sometimes I don't know if I'm able to race or not. push, yucking. Yeah, wow, he's flat there, lads. I need to short shift there. I think he's short shifting. Oh my word, go, man. Oh no. Ooh, that hurt. Let's see if we can grab this back a little bit here. You might have had to lift as well. 0.9. No, this isn't the new SimLab seat. This is the one that's all one piece. It doesn't fold or come apart.
Oh, yo, Philip, are you okay mentally or what?
I don't know what happened to that guy, but hey, one down. Big push. This is fun, lads. This is fun. We're locked in here. I could use more GTPs now to mess this fella up. Who knows? This one might meet him up at turn 1. Go for it, buddy. You're not racing anyone. Give yourself a bit of action. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. No way, Jose. .4 to the car ahead. We're P11 now. We're almost in that sweet top 10. Like, that'd be lovely if we got that. We've plenty of time left. 30 minutes. Let's just keep playing smart, guys. Let's keep making those good decisions. Fuel saving where we can. That's all we can do. What's he doing here? Short shifting to Ford? Fuck me. Whoa. I don't know. I need to try and figure out how to take that flat, though. Maybe it's just like a micro lift. The lift I'm doing is too excessive, but I know there is a way you can do it flat because I've done it accidentally before, but yeah. Oi. Oi, 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 oi. Light rain expected soon, huh? I'll just keep an eye on the gang. And we'll try go as long as we can. Oh, he's going up his inside? Who's this fella behind me? Gatis Petrovsky. Tough competition out here, lads. Some tough competition. Again, we stick to the plan, gang. We're helping this fella really. Fuel save as well. I just hate being the car out on my own with no opportunity to do fuel saving. 5 laps of fuel remaining. That was better. He's still faster though. No, I don't really use crew chief. I have a big mirror. That Merc looks a bit funky in the carousel, doesn't it? Do I have a cat? No. A dog? Buddy is his name. He's a cross between a boxer and a German shepherd. He's also a very, very good boy. I am allergic to them though. Of course. This is so bad. Go. Fuck me, man. Fucking hell. I just don't want anyone to interfere with my strategy, like, but I don't know. Don't disappear, bro. I need you for the draft. Stop that. How close am I to 4K? We already hit it. I think I'm like 15 away or something. Yeah. 100%. Big booty mark. Big booty mark. Oh. These lads are fast. These lads are fast. My target's a top 10. If I could get a top 10, it'd be good. It's just that the competition out here is nasty. Like they're all out today. They're some quick guys, and they're good in their own respect. I really respect them. That was better. That was a bit better, huh? .6 laps of fuel remaining. We're getting close to box. Short shifted by accident, that was silly. Big oversteer on entry there. Not ideal. Okay. On with the truth. It's coming soon, guys. The pits. I don't know. I don't think we've like done crazy magic here. A lot of the guys ahead of us are pro fuel savers, so don't give me an out. Don't give it to me. Thought that was a slowdown. Right, LMP2 is coming. Interesting. I hope we don't get screwed here. They'll have to wait. Yeah, these guys are tight and they're close racing, so any opportunity they get to put us between them, they'll take. Yeah. Nice. We got screwed with that one. That's alright. But I don't want to get too deep on the whole strap because rain's coming. And then nothing matters. He's not touching that impact, the apex. Impex. When you're locked in and you can start messing up words. Yeah, he's not touching that apex on the inside of Canada corner. So we're getting a little bit of a better run on him there. But yeah, 1.5 laps of fuel remaining. Little bit of a mini draft. Love it. He'll get the same though. Oh yes, this is good fun. This is good fun. We're boxed this lap, and anyway. Me and Brandon got a bit confused there for a moment.
Good dart, my friend.
Okay, that's it. Touching the grass too much in this car is no good. Oh my.
Very proud of you.
I assume we take wets, huh guys? With this much time left? I have wets on. I have wets on. Yeah, we're going wets, guys. This is a fun race. Yeah, we just don't really have a choice. The rain is moving quick, but yeah, I think it's wets, guys. We almost under fuel too. What happened? They stayed on dries. That's a fair bet. They all stayed on dries. I don't know. I think it might pay back soon, but they need to really drive super fast to capitalize on their tires. They need to drive real fast. Yeah, 16 minutes? Yeah, that's a bit much, alright. I don't know what it's like to warm these tires. I ain't doing that again. I'll let them warm au natural. Oh, these tires are muck. These tires are muck. But yeah, it's in these guys' interest to fly by me here while I'm on cold wets. Come on. Get wet, track. Maybe the benefit just won't be enough. Thing is that driving with slicks will kill them as soon as it gets wet, so I don't know. Interesting.
Wait, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I still think my choice is the good choice. Like, for example, on the dry tires, can they build up a pit stop? That's the question. Can they build up a pit stop? Because that's what they're gonna need. That's what I'm racing against now.
Why are you flashing? No point.
Oh, very good.
I just lost the lead.
He's pitting?
Nice, well done.
Interesting. What's the gap to the guys ahead? And how long is a pit stop here? Oh, wow. Fucking 15, 20 seconds, guys. Yeah, it's not a lot of time. It's not a lot of time to, yeah, if they pit like that, we pass them. This could be great. This could be the podium. Who knows? Oh. For now, we are in the struggle phase. Oh, it's only going to get worse, I believe. Yeah, probability is only increasing. Right now, we're 100% chance, but it's... Yeah, this is it. This is it till the end. Why do these wets feel fake? LMP2s are pitting, but I think that's their natural pit stop. There's Jochen. Lads, the strategy, huh? Could it have worked? Are we geniuses for seeing water on our window? Oh my god, never mind. Let's just keep the car going with no damage. What fucking absolute magic call that was. We'll still be okay, but... What a clip. Fuck me, that was me taking it slowly around there. What are these tires? They're warm. They're warm wet, but they're still... Look at this shit. Could have been worse. No damage, car looks clean. We'll keep pushing because these guys are still in for a world of hurt. Some of them are. Some of them not so much, but why are these tires this shit? Is he just giving up? Or is he waiting to kill me? Oi, 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 oi. Come on, this is the moment we were waiting for, to pass some guys in the pits. Must have been the water, must have been the water. Come on. Ah, it's the magic moment now. Some GT3s are still out on the dries. They're 22 seconds up the road, so we just gotta keep our shit together. That's all we gotta do. No way. Wow. This is it, boys. Just gotta watch those rears. Really a sort of thing, I gotta race my own race, because I feel like it's a... Yeah, but... It's tough. Whew. We'll just drive the car because the track is so dynamic underneath me and I'm not used to driving these tires in the dry. I knew they'd be bad, but not this bad. Like, is this it? Like, is the track wet yet? Or I guess there's bits of spray coming off the track, so let's just walk it around and listen to the force feedback. Fuck me. Oh, that's tight. Oh, that is... Oh, oh my word. Alright, 3.8 to Madge. Just watch those rears. Wow. Why are these conditions are crazy. It's like, I hope they do it like in real life when it's just about to start to, when it's just been raining, it's just enough water to lift up all the oil. Really, we cannot afford doing this now. Is he on wets as well, or is this just us? Alright, here's the next round of pits. Some people are going in. Oi. Did we get them? I can't believe it. P7 in a lobby like this is mental, but we have crazy work to do. We have 9 minutes left of these conditions, and for some reason, the track is super slick. I'd prefer waterlogged. I'd actually prefer if the track was soaked.
Gary, come on, man.
Timo in P3 is still on dries. Don't know how he's doing it, but he's doing it. Okay. Let's relax and get this car around. Just so slow on the track, guys. The lap times are mental. Maybe I should look at the standings and see what everyone else is doing. I'm doing 224s. Fast guys are doing 222s. Okay. Like, once there's a bit more water, these wets are going to do real well. Hey, White Wolf, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Come on. Oh, come on.
Come on, man.
No, I'm sorry.
Crazy. Alright, keep an eye on the minimap, guys. P3 might be going into the pits. Woo! I was ready for anything there. I thought it was going to be like Buckaroo. Not even getting off track, I don't think. P3 didn't pit. Wow. I think he's quids in. He'll understand what's going to happen if he pits. I don't think he wants to commit to it yet. I think I'd pass him if he pits. Are we winning? We're looking good. We're actually recording as well at the same time, and it's still working. So, yeah, super happy. Hey, Thomas Woods. Thank you so much for the gifted, buddy. Fair play. What a legend. Bram got that. Very kind of you, man. Very grateful for that. Thank you so much for that support, my man. Okay, so we're on lap 18 of 21. Quick sit rep. Race started off. We were doing good. Did a bit of fuel saving, but it was real tricky. Basically, this race is full of fast people. And we were trying to do our best, but then we did a bit of fuel saving, got in the pits, but just before we went in the pits, it started raining. And we went onto the wets. A lot of people stayed on the dries. And their job was to keep driving as fast as they could, essentially to build up a pit stop distance between me and them, and I guess other people who went to wets. But it didn't work. I think a lot of people were on the dries are behind us now, and we're sitting in P6, lads, which is mental. I think that guy who's now behind us, he was P3 possibly, unsure. So we just got to keep swimming around here. Try and bring her home. We've 5 minutes, 6 full minutes here to bring her back. And it's a challenge, but we can do it. It's just like driving on ice, and as you can see, there's a lot of moments that want to kill you. So, yeah. What a race though, I'm sweating now, even with the AC. It's tough, real tough. Alright, all GT3s that are relevant to us are on wets now. That guy behind us was on dries. I keep tracking out naturally to those curbs. Gotta watch that. Oh, poor dude's down in Canada corner. What's the temp in Ireland? I don't know. It's actually overcast today. It's one of the cooler days. Bit of rain came for the last day. Last night, sorry. Pretty dry here it was over the past few weeks. They're complaining about the water, but it just goes to show, you know, you get three weeks without the water system working properly and no rain, and it's like we're running out of water. It's crazy. This is going so well, lads. This is going really, really well. Shame, huh? With a bit of a better quali. Who would have known? We could have actually been up fighting for a podium. Now, look, it's an 8K guy, 6K guy, an 8K guy, and an 8K guy. So, like, I don't know. I don't know. Faster car approaching. Do you really want this pass? Yeah, well then, look, you have it, man. You get it into you, man. Let's slow this up a bit, but Sergey is struggling as well behind, so that's okay. These rain IMSA races are so much fun. They add so much variance in. And the car actually is driving a lot better now that it's getting wetter, which is neat. Class stuff. Crazy. Oof. 3 minutes, lads. What a race. The rain's stopping. Well, I think it's too late. The racetrack is already pretty waterlogged. TC is doing great for us. Really stepping in only as and when needed, you know. Bit better. Nice. Yep. What a fun old race. Phew. Yeah. iRacing multi-class, especially IMSA, is a beauty. There we go, back in the rain. Sergey doesn't seem to be catching up too much, so we're doing good. Yeah, we're gonna get 4K, handsomely get 4K again. Look at that, like with iRacing's rain. It rains in some corners of the track, and other parts it's actually brightening up. That's cool. I find the rain has been getting just better and better recently in terms of how it shows up and the randomness of it. It's really cool. Really, really cool. These wets feel better. Ish. I got too aggressive on the power. They do start to feel a lot better though. Hey, Zanzan. No problem at all. That's our delta from the last lap, guys. I've learned a lot in this race, huh? Learned a good bit in this race. That's okay. We'll rejoin slowly. We have an LMP2 there. You go up the inside, windows open. Oh, he's waiting. No one wants to go adventure offline. Didn't learn this corner. No. Braking distance is still poop on that corner. And then you get into full ABS and then the car starts doing nothing for you. Nothing at all. We'll give this guy plenty of space. He's starting to aquaplane on the left here. Thanks, Leon. Appreciate it. 1.4 GTP behind. It's going to be hard to see them. Braking about now. Glorious. Glorious. Yeah, there's no vision at all, huh? Yeah, no risks. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, what a cool old race this has been. Some magical moments in here, gang. Some magical moments in here. I like going over that curb. I don't know why. I think I like it mainly when there's someone else there who's not going over it and they're not comfortable on the outside of the curb. I find it makes a good opportunity just to gain a few tenths just by just reducing the distance. But you just gotta kind of throw the car over the curb. Track's getting a lot wetter now, so yeah, 9 seconds can vanish pretty quickly if we're sideways. This guy bored looking to go for a last pass or something, or no? No, he's good. Beautiful. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, we were patient when we had to be. We were very accepting. We let people buy when we had to, and hey, P6. And we're back at the 4K. We've like 4,050, I think, at the moment. Lads. Whoa. That was a great race. That was a class race. Jesus. Thanks so much, Potato. Fair play for the top 10, yes. Fair play, buddy. Thank you so much. Oh, what a race. That was cool. That was really cool. Again, our outright pace in the dry needs a bit of work if we want to dance with some of these lads. But look, we were in top split. 4.7k soft. I'll round up for it, you know. 4.7k soft and P6. Everyone else had the same opportunities we had. So, like, I'm happy with those results. I'm really, really happy with those results. Man, Potato, I don't know how to thank... What's your name, by the way? I usually ask when people either become a member or sub and they have a name that doesn't kind of have their name in it, and it's like, hey, potato, potato. I feel very rude, you know. So, yeah. But man, geez, the support has been absolutely crazy. Thank you so much, bud. If any of you guys are curious, I'm gonna bring it back to the home. Make sure to join the Discord, so you know when we are going streaming. If you are interested in league racing and stuff like that, it's all there. ! Discord. Roll with potato, all good. My boys have witness protection. I'm only joking. Yeah, no, man. Appreciate the support, man. I don't know how to show the love apart from just saying thanks. So thanks for allowing me to do what I do. Legends, guys. Who got all those memberships? Brohemia, Chris, Alan, Daphnatic, Zan. Legends. Absolute legends. So yeah, lads, ! Discord. You'll be able to see when I'm live streaming. I put out announcements in there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If anyone did become a Patreon member, you'll see your name down below in the next stream. Same with the Twitch and the YouTube. I'll update those regularly. We got 4,050 iRating, lads. Back to 4K, and we got it in the wet against some pretty stern competition. So thanks so much for the support, the tips, the tricks. You know, in fairness, like, it's good to have those kind of engineers sitting in the chat just supporting. Because I'm asking these questions where I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? And I see 20 answers come back the same. I'm like, let's lock in. Meanwhile, our competition is like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? You know what I mean? We got the engineers there. Yeah, lads, thanks so much. And for people who are curious about the stream in terms of the what's the word? Stability, it's been going great. It's been absolutely going great. We've been recording this whole time. I can even stop recording. Doesn't die. It just keeps going. We've been dual streaming. Beautiful. The stability has been great. And that means so much for me. Honestly, it's... I'm so happy about it. Because that's one thing that was holding me back last November and December is, you know, I was trying to stream and then we had a few issues and stuff like that. VJ there in the chat helped me so much. We're talking 30, 40, 50 hours trying to get all this stuff done, and we were really struggling. Got it done in the end. And even, yeah, just even a few changes made like a few hours ago allows me now to record and stream at the same time, which means the world to me. Like, it's just class. Like, and I know it seems like streaming can be easy sometimes, but it's tough. A lot of things have to go right and stay right to stream. And usually that's fine and safe, but when you make it more complex and stuff, it starts getting all janky, you know what I mean? But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. Get over to the Discord so I can see you there. Don't be afraid to jump in the chats, have the bants, and yeah, hopefully I can start putting out a stream schedule. In general, guys, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. in and around this time. I say 6 p.m., but we're going till 7, so, like, you know, it's really in the afternoon of Ireland time, if you guys are curious. Thanks so much for all the people who supported. We have Potato, obviously, just insane generosity. Don't know how to thank anymore. It's tricky to see the numbers here. Principal Potato, we got Called 40, John Fader, Legend, Kev. Who else? Jebez, heaps of people. Simpatico, all the legends. Lads, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. What a fun stream. Back to 4K, baby. Let's go. All right. Now it's actually bye.